You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? Then a space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? Yeah, up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right! This little one's body truly is strange.
I don't mind, little one. It's twerp that's getting me.
You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which, Himiko?
I'm gonna become a science experiment.
Can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
Study you, of course. Your body contains a Stellaron, which in some sense is no different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday. You should be grateful that this genius is willing to help you out. I still have some interest now, but once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Oh, not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect. My advice would be to get on. You're not doing me that big of a favor by staying anyway. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Alright, so now it's time to replace Himiko, which I guess we'll keep Fire going and choose Asta. There are 249 in service and another 32 as backups. I can't be bothered to control their walking, so I just keep plenty around in each area. Curios that are mildly interesting and people who are utterly boring. Would you ask someone who's sentenced to life to share some prison time with you just because that person can? If you would, it means you're funny, and if you wouldn't, it means you're smart. The IPC doesn't mind another investment, and I didn't reject their offer. As for its day-to-day, you just need to ask Asta. Yep, whatever.
Hey, there you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions? Well, indeed, it's got nothing to do with you, but we need you. Give me some time. I'll make this worthwhile for you, too. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse. Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Too late to repent. but efficient! Quick!
There is a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain, and in the steam, the colossal things stretch their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer, gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and realize that this is actually Klopoth, the Eon of Preservation. Our calculations are correct. Klopoth, the Eon of Preservation, has really appeared. Berta's voice suddenly sounded, and she let out an impetuous giggle. The Eon of Trailblazers Achiavelli's revival has attracted an old friend. What you saw was the simulated Eon carefully cultivated. The simulated Eons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identity as Achiavelli, Eon of Trailblaze, to attract them. Myths of the eons, anecdotes, love stories, the origin of the universe, anything will do.
No interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Try that again! You're annoying!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Here! Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Try that again! You're annoying! Watch this awesome move!
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me!
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn! Try that again! You can't run!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight. Here! You're annoying! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Like a hook pulled at your belly button and your entire body tumbled in a circle. When you open your eyes, you're already back in Herta's office, and your first experience of the simulated universe had ended. Success! I have to tell the news to Stefan right away. Astoria, don't just stand there. Go in again for a walk and see if you can get a few more words out of them, or something. I've upgraded the simulated universe. Now it has even more RAM and can support longer sessions. I guess the last round was pretty boring, so I'll get Stefan to add some things. This part is specifically made for you. I hope you have lots of fun! Oh, that's for sure. After all, you're going to be spending more time on this project. Overall, this is a long-scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe beta test. I will help you out more. Oh, in layman's terms, it will simulate the eons themselves, then we can ask them questions. The Society has pulled a lot of strings and diverted a lot of resources to make this project happen. The false eons we have simulated are connected with real paths. Of course, if you want to get to the nitty-gritty, it's not that simple. Well, the project was jointly launched by 4 members of the Society. Because you're special. You have a Stellaron in your body. You're living the life of a trailblazer while also receiving a glance from the Nook. You know, the Eons have no concept of free will at all. They think about nothing but their destined path. So, when we ask them questions, they simply ignore us. So, we decide on a different approach with you. It is a simulation of the entire universe according to Scrulum's design, but right now only limited locations are open for access in this terminal. Because combat is the best way to demonstrate which path one is likely to walk, we can only summon those simulated eons we designed when there's a connection to a path. Of course, for your safety. I want to ensure that everything you see is manageable. I don't want you to lose your mind in the simulation. I knew you'd ask about this. Go on. You can keep all the information you get from the simulated eons. Isn't that enough? Some people would sell their firstborn just to see an eon, and you will get to speak to them face to face. Oh well, if you want, I'm sure I can arrange something. I have more artists I know what to do with, but honestly, I want to give you something more practical and realistic, something that can really help you. So it may be different from how you imagine.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Thank goodness you're all safe. It's a pity that we haven't had the chance to talk much, and now the express is about to leave. Do you have any questions? Well, Madame Herta gave me a piece of code, which she apparently wrote on the way here. I just tried it out, and the defense shield's regenerating 3 times faster than before. Thanks to her, the Antimatter Legion outside is not much of a threat anymore. The space station's repairs and reconstruction can also begin smoothly, but internally. When the Stellaron was extracted, even for that brief moment, it corroded the space station and formed a new space, what we now call the Fragmentum. The part that was corroded is irreversible, so the space station will always be in a state of quasi-fragmentum. All existing fragmentums are connected, So there will be monsters that will enter the space station through its fragmentum. I talked with Arlan, and there's no easy solution to this problem at the moment. We can only increase the security and patrol frequency to protect the ongoing research. After all this is over, I'm putting my vacation time in with Madame Herta. I've got it all planned. I'll hop on an airship and give the blue a good look. Oh, I guess so. I haven't taken leave once since I joined the space station. Oh, and if I have an actual full vacation, I can take my time to collect observational data and finish writing my paper. Of course, there's already a lot of published research on the blue, but I want to study it myself. It might sound a lot like work, but it's really just a hobby. There are no deadlines or quotas to meet, and I don't get paid. I like you, but you have a Stellaron in your body. If you were just wandering around, or if you agreed to be sealed away in an experiment pod, that would be fine. But if you're going to work in the space station long term, the Stellaron may have some serious effects on the station's fragmentum. As the lead researcher, that's a risk I cannot take. I can sense your enthusiasm for the space station, but I'm afraid I have to turn you away. If you wanted to come back and help, of course I wouldn't refuse you. Dan Hung helped inventory our rare items. March 7th said that she would help out as much as she can and connected over 50 wires in the electrical room. Everyone from the Express is so obliging. And I think you're pretty good at meddling, too. Sure. No hurry.
Keep at it.
Aww, Happy likes me. Oh my gosh. Can you pet the dog? The answer is yes, you can.
Are you still in the mood to read a book?
Rest assured that this zone is now completely under the control of the Curio Collection Squad. Shaking? It is not. You must have misheard. Fear, if picked up by others, will not only make everyone distrust you, but also ruin your chance to avenge Alfred. No, but as soon as I came here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. Well, actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. You just need to get close to the space anchor, and the biological polarity of your body will be enough to activate it. The real challenge is all the monsters along the way. What a loser, right? I just couldn't find the courage to go through with it and activate the space anchor. It had been like this for several days. No, I can't. I'll just get in the way. Please activate the space anchor. I'm counting on you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's go! Just a scratch.
No manners, huh? My turn!
I've no interest in conflict.
Who invited you?
Reach the end of the story in your own way. We need a strategy.
life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Tough luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken.
I've no interest in conflict.
No manners, huh? My turn. Here.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
Who invited you?
Let's go.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
No manners, huh? Who will it be? You! You can't run! Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Who invited you? Who will it be? Here!
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
You can't run!
No interest in conflict.
Try that again! No manners, huh? You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Who invited you? Huh?
Reach the end of the story in your own way. So that's how it works.
Scared yet? Oh, let's see. My turn! Here! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Let's go.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Huh? Tough luck running into me!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main event.
Keep up! Tough luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
You couldn't have done it without me.
have no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
Let's go.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you.
My turn! Here!
Let's make it quick.
Try that again!
Too late to repent.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Back at the scene of the crime. Shall I attempt a round two?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an empty sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time for the main event.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Keep up! My turn! Cute!
This song's for you. Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Too late to repent.
Pretty good
The
crowd
truth
today.
of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for the main event. Turn it up! Let's go! That's it. The show must go on.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken. So this is defeat.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh my god. I thought for sure I was gonna have to do another fast forward edit.
Worth our while.